This is a moose, and the baby moose, and a bit of grass, a couple of trees, and a slab of pavement. Many people see moose and want to pet them. Sometimes this is a good idea, but it's never a bad idea. But how exactly do you pet a moose without making the porcupines jealous? I'll give you a couple of scientifically proven suggestions of how to approach a moose and pet it both carefully and with respect. The best time to approach wild moose is when you spot a calf with its mother. Approaching the calf first is important to show the mother that you mean no harm. Be silent as you approach the calf, as like any small human child, baby calves love to be surprised. Once you reach the calf, you will notice the mother is staring at you with a slight grin, happy that someone is showing interest in her baby girl. Do not touch the calf's ears, as these are vital organs for any moose, especially in its younger years. Without its ears, the moose would be incapable of seeing. As you stand beside the calf, stroke it gently, starting at the top of its head down to its fluffy tail. If you notice the tail is not fluffy, the calf has not yet been pet by a human, and you are the first person introducing it to a touch of love. The calf may make odd noises to the human ear. It may even shuffle away a bit, but do not let that persuade you and continue stroking its back. He just needs to get to know you better. As you stroke the calf's back, you may notice the mother's hair rise on the back of her neck. She may begin licking her lips, and she may take a small yet friendly lunge in your direction. Do not mistake this for anger. She's jealous her calf is getting all of the attention. This is the moment she is asking you to approach her with your arms open, ready to hug the big beautiful beast that stands in front of you. As you approach her, you may also stomp and lunge in her direction, showing her it's now her turn to receive some love and affection. The Alaska moose is a subspecies of moose that ranges from Alaska to western Yukon. Like all moose subspecies, the Alaska moose is usually solitary, but sometimes will form small herds. Typically, they only come into contact with other moose for mating or competition for mates. Males and females select different home ranges during different seasons, which leads to spatial segregation throughout much of the year. They follow the same general migration routes every year, often browsing on the same trees. During mating season, in autumn and winter, male Alaska moose become very aggressive and prone to attacking when startled. Alaska moose have a similar diet to other moose subspecies, consisting of terrestrial vegetation forbs and shoots from trees such as willow and birch. They lack upper front teeth but have 8 sharp incisors on the lower jaw. They also have a tough tongue, gums, and lips to help chew woody vegetation. Male Alaska moose can stand over 6.9 feet at the shoulder and weigh over 1,400 pounds. The antlers on average have a span of 5.9 feet. Female Alaska moose stand on average 5.9 feet at the shoulder and can weigh close to 1,054 pounds. When Alaska moose are born, they weigh on average about 28 pounds, but by 5 months old, they can weigh up to 280 pounds.